Update on yesterday's training. The actual new training session in the new gym went well. What happened was I pulled something in my tricep. Not too sure why it happened. It's not bruised, it's not done anything bad. I can feel it today. I felt it yesterday. A bit like when you get cramp and something tenses up. It was something actually tore in the tricep area and maybe a little tiny bit in the lat area as well. Now, who knows why? One thing I did notice was there was an M4 lifter in with her whatever it is, her granddaughter who was lifting as well. And what they were doing is videoing their lifts to make sure they got their depth in and looking at their technique and everything else. And then they were reviewing it with their coach. And I've got to be honest, I've never been a fan of phones in gyms, as you all know, but for filming your technique when you've got no one else watching you, it's probably a really good idea, because I don't know what I did wrong yesterday to get that pull. It may have just pulled all on its own. I may have got nothing wrong with technique or anything. It may have just been something tight in my left tricep at back that's been tight for ages. I do know when I've stretched in my van and something, sometimes I get a bit of a pull in that side. So maybe I won't get that pull anymore, because maybe it's pulled and snapped, whatever it was. So there is that way of looking at it. But I think from now on, I'm going to set my phone up and I'm going to film what I'm doing when I'm not being coached, because then I will know what I did wrong when something goes wrong, or if I didn't do anything wrong. So I suppose filming yourself for technique reasons is probably a good idea. Filming yourself for vanity reasons and just getting likes on the things it's probably not a good idea. It's a complete waste of time, especially as there's always going to be someone walking in front of your camera, etc. So anyway, my next session Friday, I will probably film my technique. And if I film it in portrait mode, I'll put some of them on here. We'll see how I feel about it. And at the end of the day, it's just for technique, so we'll see. Anyway, I failed to get my photograph yesterday for the 52-week project. I will try again today. I did have a look at a couple and didn't like them, so I didn't bother. So it's a quick update on the gym. So yesterday was just deadlifting and benching, and Friday is squatting and deadlifting. So we'll see how that goes. See you in the morning.